All right, Shelley and I are digging through that bucket. What'd you find? You found a little bottle in there. There was a little bottle. And there was a can. And then this one, Horsford's baking powder, which is probably quite a bit older than what we're digging. This is probably like 1880s or 90s here. Dug these out of a lot of 80s holes. Horsford's baking powder, but that was inside of that can. She's still pulling stuff out of there. Yay, a little cold cream jar. Something on the bottom. I don't know what.
It looks like this is a pan in there too.
Make it out. Yeah.
That's probably there to stay, huh?
Yeah, it's probably rusted in there. But that's real heavy. It's like a big, thick-walled iron pot, but there was stuff in it. Nice, interesting can. I guess I'll just crush that can. Oh, there's a can inside of the can. Is there a can inside of the can inside of the can?
Inside that can.
Oh, there it is. So these two cans were inside of that one, so there was like 4 or 5 all inside of there. That was cool. A little treasure trove there. Somebody threw away back.
Why is it so heavy though?
1900.
Yeah.
I know it. It's just real heavy.
Solid, huh?
All right. Yep. This one had some kind of yucky stuff in it.
Well, I'm gonna make sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go down and check on Ron. He's digging down below the hill there, so I'll go down and see what he's got. All right, we're back down here. Ron digging down under the hill.
Yeah, and look,
got a couple showing.
Look at this one.
Ooh, look at that.
It says Macomb Stone.
Yep. Macomb Stoneware, Macomb, Illinois. Big old, look like a 5-8 gallon crop.
And
Cobalt.
now, digging under this ledge here, I got this one here.
Okay. Hey, is it embossed? It is. All right.
It is embossed.
Hey.
PH Mail-In Company, Chicago.
All right. Well,
there's 2 little chips
is
on the
there
head.
nice old medicine though?
Yeah.
Hand blown. Yep. PH Mail-In Company, Chicago.
Oh. Here we go. There's a little pan.
Yeah. Shelley found a couple bottles up there in a bucket I threw out.
Here's one of those brown.
Oh, little amber. Yep. Little amber medicine bottle here.
And this one here looks kind of neat. Oh, what's that?
Oh. Something else. One of them electrical.
Yeah, it is.
Electric socket there. That's what that is for a light bulb. Boy, that's an old one.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Got one coming out. What color is that? Clear?
Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, it looks blue. Hey.
It is.
All right. Is that
Was it bromo?
bromo caffeine?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. That's a little better than a bromo seltzer. All right, Ron. That's a nice one. Bromo caffeine.
What else is that here?
Yeah. Boy, we just keep on hitting them. Well.
Oh, here's one here.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot about this one.
One up there in the
But
side.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Let's just hope this one's full.
See what that one is. And
It is whole. It is different. It
hey,
is
is
embossed.
It's embossed. What do you know about that?
Boy, L.
Oh, that's
Perry.
different.
Oh, boy.
That's amber, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it's
Hey,
amber.
Ron, I think that's getting ready to fall behind you there, it looks like. Can't tell. Wow, that's a nice medicine bottle.
Yeah, that's
some
different.
kind. Yeah, it's like French. L. Pierre. I'm going to have to wipe it off here a little bit. Let's see. No, I still can't see it. Bellier. Legout. Legout. It's probably gout medicine. Legout. And gout, New York. Wow, we'll have to wash that one up and see. That's a weird neck on it too. It
is.
Smooth sheared lip, but then it's threaded lower on like it had a metal cap on there.
Yeah, toward the
That's
bottom.
hand blown. All right.
Ready to jump out of the hole because it looks like it's falling, and look what's up here in the top.
How about that? Another blue one.
Yeah, this one has the bromo seltzer, I believe. It's got writing all over it.
I think you're right. I think that one's a bromo seltzer. Yeah. All right. Well, you got the duo here, man.
Yeah, nice, huh?
Yeah. Look at there. You got a.
Oh, there's a
If I
little,
can find him. He's still pulling balls out of there.
says something on there.
Yeah, it's got something on it. Yep, there's a bromo caffeine and a bromo seltzer. I'll just pull both of them out. Well, that's pretty good, Ron. You got about 4 for $5 there in Boss bottles, including that one really cool gout, French gout medicine from New York.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man. All right. I'll get him. All right, there's Shelley. Back up here to Paul's old hole.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, she's hitting a couple. I'll come around here and show what she found. Ron's down there pulling out medicine bottles, and Shelley's up here pulling out bottle. There's an old hand-blown ketchup. Hey, a nice ink bottle. Got a nice ink. Sanford's.
I like the plate.
What'd she find here? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at there. Hall's Guitar Cure.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Hand-blown with a hand-tool double ring collar.
It's pretty trashy down
And
there.
there's our Castoria. We can't dig without finding a Pitcher's Castoria, can we? Dr. S. Pitcher's Castoria, and she got a little medicine bottle with the measurements on it. So, yeah. All right, we're still at it here.
You want me to try to get those buckets?
All right, Shelley just pulled out a bucket, and look what was inside of it. Yay, it's a milk bottle.
I think it's turning purple.
Is it? Cool.
I don't know. It sure does look.
Yeah, that's a nice old milk.
That was fun.
Yeah. Well, these buckets have got stuff in them anyway. Yeah, look at that. We don't find many milk bottles. It's unembossed, but it's a nice old one. It'll definitely turn purple.
It was in the bucket?
Yeah, when the bucket pulled down and rolled, it was right.
Yeah, cool. All right, Shelley's still working away down there. She said she's working on a little stoneware piece of some kind. I can't see it, but
You want to see it?
I won't be able
Okay,
to.
it's way down.
Yeah, she's way back in there. Hopefully it'll be whole. We'll see. Yeah.
I will go get that skull.
Yeah.
Since she's in the hole.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, it's a jar, isn't
a
it?
jar. Okay.
It sure is. It's a little stoneware jar, like a quart
Okay.
jar.
I
Yay.
sure like that.
Nice one, honey. All right. Good find. See anything
Want me
else?
to bring it up there? See
Yeah.
anything?
Hey, what is that? Hey, all right, a case of gin.
Any writing?
No, it doesn't look like it, but boy, it's
Come out under the bowl.
that's a nice old one though. Look at that. Yay, Shelley scores a case of gin bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, Shelley holding it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Shelley pulls out another one here. Dr. Miles Restorative Nervine.
Yes.
All right. Yay, Shelley.
Tonic. Restorative tonic.
Oh, it's a restorative tonic. Oh, I can't reach it.
Okay, I'll stand up.
Nope, I can't reach it.
I don't like to
That's a lot harder to find, the
It's
restorative tonic.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're usually Nervine. It sure is. It's a tonic. All right, honey. That's a nice find. It's a hand-blown one. Yeah, these are from Elkhart, Indiana. Usually they say Dr. Miles Restorative Nervine. The tonic is a lot harder bottle to find. All right. Yep. We're kind of winding down, but Shelley's still pulling them out.
Whoa!
Hey, look at there! That's
awesome.
a skater's lantern chimney. Hot dog.
We've only dug one of those out of here
Oh, I know it. We hardly ever find those.
that I know of.
All right.
There you go, Dave.
That's what that is. That's a skater's lantern. Boy, it's still got the base on it. Look at that.
I saw glass and I didn't even use my shovel.
All right. Nice find, honey. It's got a ground top. That's a globe for a little, they call them a skater's lantern. It was like a small size kerosene oil lamp. Would have had a screw on top here with a vented brass top on it with a handle, and they would carry it. And a lot of times they went skating, but it was probably used as a night light and different things. But yeah, all right. Nice. All right, Ron's turning the hole, and he just pulled one. He just got in there, was just cleaning out, and got a nice little coney ink. All right, Ron.
Yeah.
It's a little Carter's. Carter's.
Carter's?
Yep, Carter's made in USA.
Nice.
Yay, all right. There you go.
Heavy.
All right, Ron's still pulling them out. Got a nice ironstone shaving mug, it looks like. Is that one of them real thick, heavy ones?
Yeah, it's just nice and thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those doubled as a weapon, see? Boy, that is thick. Well, man, it's heavy. Nice heavy ironstone china. Yay. And here's one that I didn't show that Shelley found. It's a real nice crescent-shaped bone dish, like porcelain. Real nice little bone dish. So that was nice. Got a real pretty, like a red rose on there. So, all right, let's keep it going. Hey, thanks for staying with us through the end. Yeah, this is the day after Memorial Day. Got things cleaned up here. Shelley's back to work today. But we thank everybody for watching. And again, I want to give a shout out to all the families, the Gold Star families, and remember our veterans. It's a little late. I may not have gotten to say it. I think the clip I mentioned, I couldn't find it yesterday. But we just want to thank for the freedom that we've got, and the men and the women who gave their lives for our country, for our freedom. So we remember them on Memorial Day, and it began way back in the Civil War. General John Logan, who was from Illinois, by the way, born and raised down near Murfreesboro. So anyway, they started recognizing the veterans that had died during the Civil War, and we just continued it on, and now it's a national holiday. So, but we had a good time yesterday. Here's a few of the things we got. Good to have Ron with us. We always appreciate Ron coming up, and we'd like to get some more of you in on some digging, so drop us a line. I'm going to try to get on Facebook more when I got time, so just bear with me. I'll try to answer some of them, maybe through Shelley too. So let's look at some of this stuff we got. Here's a cool little cologne bottle, perfume bottle. It said satin scent on it, and it's a little hand-blown bottle from early 1900. And that's from Albert Wood of Detroit. He also had a satin scent skin cream, and he put out Cupidee satin scent perfume. So anyway, that's just pretty cool, little hand-blown bottle. This was probably one of our favorite things we got. It's beautiful, washed up good. It's green colored with like a fish scale design. And it was made with a natural iridescence, like a rainbow effect. It may not show up very well here, but anyway, it's a beautiful piece. It's hand blown with a ground mouth on it, and really not sure what that was. If it was some kind of, had a collar around it originally, and it might have been a shaker of some kind, or maybe even a miniature lamp, but it could have just been a vase, made as a vase. But it sure is pretty. I can't imagine somebody throwing that away. That was right on the very bottom down there. Very bottom of that dump. And a little Dr. King's New Discovery for Coughs and Colds from Chicago. Nice little bottle from early 1900s. There's the John Wyeth and brother. And Ron had found the dose cap. So we got the bottle and the dose cap. So he gave us the dose cap for it. And it would say, take next dose at, on this little line around here, around this raised ring around the neck. And it had an arrow pointing up. And on the bottom of the cup here, you could turn it and it'd have the hours of the day on there. What time you take your next dose at 8 o'clock. It'd line up with the 8. So isn't that cool? But that was like a sodium phosphate. It was a patent medicine. It was very popular. This bottle was patented by John Wyeth and brother out of Philadelphia in 1899, I think it was. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root, kidney, liver, and bladder remedy. After 1906, they started using the term remedy instead of cure. So this bottle's probably just after 1906. There's Shelley's bitters. She got a real nice Lashes kidney and liver bitters there, hand blown. And on the back of it has the best cathartic and blood purifier. So, alright, Shelley, nice find. And this one has some iridescence, rainbow color from being in the ground. Unlike that other one that was made like that. That was from being in the ground there. And this was a cool thing that Shelley dug. Not sure what it was. A little egg-shaped knob, like a translucent, really pretty. It's like a like a pale green translucent color, but isn't that cool? Shelley pulled that out, so I imagine that she's going to keep that for her little shadow box. And this bottle, Horsford's baking powder, it says around the top here in bold letters. This thing, it's got some kind of, I don't know what's in it, varnish, like a paintbrush or something down inside of there. It's all heavy, kind of hardened. Well, that was inside of a paint can that was inside of another can that was inside of a big bucket. So when we dumped all that out of there, this thing come out. But that's a lot older. This is probably from 1880s. And no doubt this had been around a while before they threw that in there. It was probably thrown into that dump in the early 1900s. But the bottle is older. And this is just a slick, but look how dark it is. It's like a black color. It's black amber. Can't even hardly see through it. Hold it up to the light there. You can see it is a dark amber, but no markings on it, but just unusual that it's that dark, just black glass. And a Mare's Wonderful Stomach Remedy out of Chicago. Hall's Catarrh Cure. It was from Toledo, Ohio, Cheney and Company. This is kind of an unusual bottle, a Pix Cresol. And it was a medicine bottle out of Kansas City. Hand blown with a ground lip on it. Yeah, I think it was kind of like an antiseptic. Dr. Miles Restorative Nervine, or not Nervine, tonic. They usually say restorative Nervine. This one's a restorative tonic. And it's hand blown out of Elkhart, Indiana. This is a clear jar. I just put the lid on it to show what kind of lid it had on there. The lid I had here turned it amethyst. But that shows you what color these clear bottles are turned. They're turned this real beautiful amethyst. So when we talk about turning them amethyst or turning purple, that's what we're talking about, that real pretty color there. Here's a example of a medicine bottle that we had turned amethyst. But oh, they're beautiful once they're turned. So anyway, but that was a cool little jar. A little nothing jar, but you know, you put the glass lid on there and make something out of it. A royal purple bottle, a little grape juice concentrate bottle. This one's amber. It's a semi-slick, I call it. Len and Fink, New York on the bottom. Hand blown, early 1900. Len and Fink was a company that originated Lysol. They actually didn't invent it, but they bought the rights to it in the 1800s. So they started producing Lysol and marketing it first of all to doctors, physicians, and then they put it on the market. So this could have been one of their early bottles. Could have been an early Lysol bottle, but Len and Fink had a lot of different pharmaceutical products, so who knows what was in that. Could have had a lot of different things. There's a great big quart size, like a bowling pin or a 10-pin shaped grape juice bottle. And on the bottom it says Walker's Grape Juice, Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah, an unusual size. We found them smaller. We've actually found little small ones like this in the dump. But that was a big size for the whole family. Shelley's little case gin bottle. Nice hand blown with an applied lip. Pretty bottle. Quart milk bottle there. No name on it, but again, it's over 100 years old, so we kept it. Little clear Sanford's ink. It says Sanford's on the bottom. Again, that'll turn a nice amethyst color. Black Cat Polish Company, Buffalo. And it looks like it's still got part of the old dauber, the old sponge inside of it there. It's a fancy Essen. I don't know if it's S&W Company, but anyway, it's a nice monogram on the front of that one. And there's Shelley's little skater's lantern globe. Still had part of the bottom tin. And I've got one here in our collection I just brought to show what it would look like. So you had the glass globe in there, and there's the bottom part of it that was actually part of the burner that's still on that one. That's the burner. So you can see the burner with a little wheel there on it, and the tank at the bottom. So it had a little handle on there. Call those skaters' lanterns. They were real popular in the late 1800s. Oh, Shelley dug that one. Kind of nice. And we just got a few other little things. Ironstone dish here. A few other little doodads. A spoon. Shelley dug that. A little bone dish. Curved shape. It's porcelain. No mark on the back of it, but real pretty little pink rose on it. And a couple little shells. That's about it, but well, we had fun, and Ron got some bottles, and hope he's having a safe trip. He went on to Michigan to visit with his sons, and we missed having Melissa with us, so maybe Melissa can come next time. She had family and lots of stuff going on, but I believe we're going to be digging tomorrow. I think Paul's coming. I don't know who else is coming. I think Shelley's brother David is coming from Colorado, and I don't know if any of his kids are going to be with him, but well, we're going to have another dig. So alright, so stay with us. And again, I'm going to try to start getting on Facebook. It's been a couple years since I've been on there. So anyway, I'll try to get on there. If any of you have any questions, or send us your comments or emails, we appreciate all of you very much, not giving up on us. So we thank you, and we hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend and safe. And now we get back into the work week here. And I'm going to show a little squirrel out there. There's a little squirrel. Let's see if I can get him in here. He's out there eating. We got all kinds of stuff for him to eat there. But you see him out there? Here he is. Hey there, little bud. We call him Peanut Butter. We've nicknamed these squirrels now. That was Peanut Butter, and then his little friend is called Jelly. Peanut Butter and Jelly. So that's them. He's out there eating away. And Shelley got a little, the kids thing there. We got bird feeders hanging up there, and the squirrels get in there and raid them. But anyway, hey, you want to see the world's laziest cat? Just a little sideline here. There's probably the world's laziest cat right there as she lay. That's our Kit Kat. Well, she's taking a little nap here, but that is one lazy cat. Oh yeah, about Shelley's skull that she found there. Actually it was a copy, a 3D printed like an epoxy, or I don't know what the material is, that Ron makes those with a 3D printer. And he works with the Creation Evidence Museum there in Glen Rose, Texas, where he's from. And they make those, and I think they sell them as souvenirs from the Creation Research Museum. So if anybody's ever down there near Glen Rose, Texas, stop in and see the Creation Evidence Museum. But that skull that Shelley found was actually a copy of a real dragon. They call it a dragon dinosaur with the horns and stuff. Oh, it was pretty cool. So anyway, we showed that. It's a little teaser. We didn't actually dig it. I'm sorry. So alright, well hey, we'll see you in the next video. Won't be long because we're going to dig tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get it out tomorrow night, but hang with us. We got a lot of digging to do and a couple trips to make. So God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video.